I'm not an expert around here.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
It was a famous song by Beatles. Paraphrasing a famous song, it was "Here Comes the Sun," the title. Let's hope we can still say this in the years to come. I feel the ice is slowly melting. We need to keep long, cold winters. Here comes the sun, and we must make sure it's all right.
These reports aren't my facts. This is not me with this narrow-minded point of view.
We are a democracy, we are a plural society in Europe, and we have, of course, all sorts of opinions. Those who strongly believe that climate change is already happening and that we have not to lose any time to fight it, but we have as well climate change deniers, those who deny that this is the case, and of course they will raise their voice and deny that anything with meat production will have to do with climate change or climate protection.
Well, as usual, at the risk of being the pantomime baddie, look, this is happy hour on the funny farm, isn't it? I mean, the fact of the matter is you've got global warming written there in front of you. You know, why was the globe actually warmer 1,000 years ago during the medieval warm period in comparison to what it is now? Why was it warmer 2,000 years ago during the Roman warm period when we were producing wine as far north as Scotland? I mean, come on, the globe hasn't warmed for the past 10 years. It's a scientific fact. It's out there. So look, you know, the European Union is using climate change, it's using global warming to justify its own existence. And poor old Paul McCartney has been duped, I'm afraid. You know, and just to take one thing up with you, Mr. Chairman, at the start, you said that people who are climate change sceptics are deniers. Now, I'm sorry, you, being German and all, I'm sure you know the connotations that the term denier has, and I think you should call us sceptics, actually, because we are. And also Mr Macmillan Scott, who said he'd been to the airport to pick up Sir Paul. I mean, it's a bit of a con, isn't it? You know, it's do as I say and not as I do. You know, so, look, as a bit of a protest, we in the UK Independence Party are holding a barbecue out on Plas Lux. You're all invited. It's called All You Need Is Meat, and we'll be celebrating meat at 12 o'clock today.
Enjoy your food, and I hope it has no consequences for you. Yeah. The next speaker is walking behind the ones who make the barbecue, so I can't give him the floor. You want to have your steak, Chris Davis, or how is it? Chris, you want to intervene? Because you're the last one before I give the floor again to the panelists and we go to the coffee break. You see how seducing your barbecue on Place Luxembourg is. He forgot his speech and wants to join you. But now his intervention is certainly not in this way. Please.
Well, thank you, and thank you to my colleague from my same region, Paul Nuttall, for staying so that I can insult him.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be.
I do everything I can. Unfortunately, I can't. They haven't invented microphones that work on candle power.